Yo, what's really good, my people? This Smallito's way, coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, show a little love and support. So yeah, man, let's get into this, man. We're gonna talk about something that's a little bit touchy, a little bit it's a soft spot for people, sensitive, but we're gonna keep it real here, man. So let's talk about a post that somebody put up on Instagram. Shout out to Hocus for a Fifth. And basically what the post was saying, or asking rather, was, who do you consider a whacktivist? Meaning an activist that's not doing shit. Okay? And I'm not going to name specific names. I'm not going to go into all that. But there are people that I feel could and should be doing more for their communities. Okay? And the people that I'm going to cite in this video is more or less Black Lives Matter. So you take from it who you want. You know, if you know anything about Black Lives Matter, you know the front runners, you know the people that run it. You know, we're going to talk about the organization as a whole. So I'm going to admit that I don't know everything that's going on behind the scenes. I'm not sure if they're in here trying to pass, you know, certain things behind the scenes as far as laws and whatever the case may be. So I don't know. I can't speak on that. We don't know that because it's like I said, it's behind the scenes. But from what we do see, and from what I see, rather, I don't see enough being done. I don't see enough being done in the community. I don't see enough being done when it comes to, you know, just on a daily basis. When you look outside and you read the newspaper or whatever, or you know, watch the news or whatever, and you just hear all this craziness going on in every place in America. It's not just one. It's not Chicago. It's not New York. It's everywhere. Atlanta, Detroit. You know what I mean? You name it. Washington D.C., L.A., wherever you are at. I'm sure on a daily basis you can look on your local news and see something that makes you shake your head. You know, as far as black on black crime is concerned, and just, you know, gang violence, all the shit that goes on in the hood. You know, now Black Lives Matter is front and center when all the eyes are watching a certain case, meaning George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, you know, cases like that have big media presence. You know, where they know that they're gonna get a lot of media attention and whatever. And some people will say, well, they need that so they can bring light to their cause and all this other shit. That's fine. I get it. But you should have that same energy when such and such shoots such and such from around the corner, or when a little kid gets shot by a stray bullet because two dudes were shooting it out and wind up missing each other, and the little kid gets killed. They should be there too. 3 years ago, I remember 3-4 years ago, Chicago was a mess. I mean, these people were killing each other in alarming rates. Motherfuckers was shooting each other man down and everything, man. I remember one time, I forgot, it was Memorial Day weekend, some crazy shit. They had like 60, 70 shootings in a 24-hour, 48-hour span. It's craziness. Black Lives Matter, in my opinion, should have been out there protesting, marching through those blocks, making their presence felt, letting people know that this is unacceptable, that we're not going to take this. That's how you create change. Yeah, it's cool to bring light to a George Floyd or to a Breonna Taylor, because they deserved the recognition. They deserve to be, you know, spotlighted and stuff too, but there's a lot of cases that don't get spotlighted and get, you know, pushed to the side for whatever reason. And it seems like it, when the national media isn't paying attention, Black Lives Matter ain't paying attention neither. Because there's shit that happens all the time that I feel they should be front and center. They should be walking and marching and making it clear that they are against this, that they're against black on black crime. Because let's face it, man, if we're going to keep it real, then let's keep it real. Do you think most young black men, most young Latino men are walking around with guns in their cars, riding around with guns in their cars, walking around with guns on their belt line? Because what? Because they're scared of a cop shooting them, or because they're scared of a dude that lives around the corner shooting them? Another black man, another Spanish man. I think it's because they scared. They not scared, but they're more inclined to be worried about another young black or Latino man killing them than a cop. Now the cops are fucked up. They do shit that's, trust me, I come up from the 43rd precinct in the Bronx, and if you know anything about that precinct, you know they did Amadou Diallo 40-something shots for pulling out his wallet, aired him out. That's who I come from. That's where I come from. They do niggas dirty on that. Anybody that know about that precinct, listen, and all the precincts in New York are grimy in their own right. So I know what it is when they to talk about police being excessive, police being on some bullshit. Believe me, first-hand knowledge here. I already know. But what I'm saying is, man, more often than not, we were on point, not because of the police so much. Yeah, because, you know, we was out there hustling and shit like that too. But we was on point because we knew it was real out there. He was just getting killed all the time. Talking about 2001, 2002, early 2000s, late 90s. It was berserk out there. And it is now too. I go, you know, and I be seeing shit that go down out there. It's crazy out there. Where's Black Lives Matter? Nowhere. There's a lot of places that need this help. There's a lot of people that feel like their voices aren't being heard, you know? And it shouldn't be only if you getting a whole bunch of coverage for them to show up and show your case some love. Black Lives Matter, I'm not against you. I understand that there's a lot of good that y'all did too. And I respect and applaud that. But what I'm saying is, like, most of us in this world, we need to do more. We need to come together and do more. What more is, I don't know. Y'all can answer that. Y'all can answer that because y'all the ones in the field doing what y'all got to do, I guess. So y'all should know what more means. But you need to make your presence more felt. You know, much love, much respect to everybody that's really in it for the right reasons. Much love to everybody that's really a revolutionary, that's really trying to create real change. I respect y'all, for real. For the people that are in it just to get their name out there and be quote-unquote clout chasers, y'all need to get the fuck out the way because y'all blocking the real people from really doing what they got to do for the people. Listen, man, this is just my opinion, my humble opinion, and I urge anybody that disagrees or agrees with me, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if there's something that I should have mentioned. Maybe there's something that I'm not taking into account that you can put me on to. I'm open to learning, open to hearing other perspectives. I know I'm not the only, but you know, I know I'm not right all the time. And there should always be space in your life, in your mind, to learn more and to hear other people's opinions. So feel free to drop a comment. Let me know how y'all felt about the video, about what I talked about. Right, wrong, or indifferent, I respect it. I'll try to comment and you know, and we can have a dialogue, a conversation of what's really going on out here. So listen, y'all be safe out there, my people. Yo, you can follow me on Young OG 3000. Much love to everybody. Stay safe, and you know, let's all create the change, man. It starts with us. So we can't depend on everybody, you know. We just gotta, you know, one by one start changing, and I think we'll notice eventually. Y'all be good out there.